Matthew, you're filming Wasteland not too far from your hometown, weren't you? What was it like filming up in Leeds?
It was cool. I mean, ever since I was 5 years old, I've worked all over the country, filming in different places, but never in my hometown. I did one job after I came out of Potter called the Syndicate, and that was the first time I worked in Leeds. Then all of a sudden I did two, like London buses, two come along at once, and I'm working in Leeds, and the only one with a natural Leeds accent. I felt quite a responsibility with the other lads. I mean, I remember Luke straight away said to me, goes, at any point, if you see something that you feel it's not right, just tell me. And yeah, we're really keen on that. And I remember I had Iwan and Luke round my house for a game of poker one night with my mates, and Jared came and watched the rugby at the pub with us all, and just really trying to get that camaraderie. And I felt quite a responsibility that I had to, find a nice pub for it to go and happen in, and I love that. I love showing people around my home city, so it was a real privilege for me.
Yeah, Luke said you're a real ambassador for Leeds, so well done on that one.
Yeah, I try my best. I love it so much. I love being. I mean, I'm in London at the minute because I'm doing a show in the West End, but already I can't wait to get back home and see all my mates and that. So it was quite nice to be able to wake up in my own bed and go to work for a change.
And tell me about the other lads in the film, because of course, as you say, they have to do the Leeds accent, don't they? How were they? Did you have any tips for them?
Not at all. They were all really, really good. I mean, Jared's from Manchester, so he's not far detached. Iwan, who's as Welsh as they come, managed to do a cracking Leeds accent. I'm very impressed. I'm all right, okay. And Luke exactly the same. So it was sort of, like I said earlier, like they were keen that if I ever thought there was an issue to jump in, but I rarely had to do it, to be honest with you. They all were, so meticulous in their research that it was never really became an issue.
And of course, one of your biggest characters you've had, one that you're so well known for, is Neville Longbottom, isn't he, from the Harry Potter series? How would you compare, for people who know that, your character in Wasteland?
Quite different. Dodd's very streetwise. He's rough and ready. He's just a working class lad, labourer, who lives on a council estate, in southeast Leeds, and I mean he's not shy of he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, he's not a bit like Neville, but he's not shy when it comes to confrontation. If he thinks someone's conned him or something, he'll go and throw his weight around. So quite a different style of quite a different confrontation approach to Neville. Definitely, he won't hide away from it.
And how do you feel about moving on to different things than Harry Potter? Do you feel that you finally laid Neville to rest, as it were?
I don't know. I mean, I'm very fortunate with the character that I got to play for so long. I now have the privilege of being able to be seen for things and get scripts that I never would have got otherwise. But at the same time, I mean, obviously a conscious thing that I have to try and my best to play different roles. But every role that I feel like I've done since finishing Potter has been so different from Neville that I hopefully it's not an issue anymore. We'll see. I mean, at the minute I'm playing quite a lot of thick Northerners. Hopefully we can play an intelligent Northerner at some point. I don't know. We'll see.
What's coming up next for you?
Well, I'm in the West End until the end of the year, December 15th. So that's pretty much taken up all the concentration. But maybe in the new year we'll move on to someone else.
What are you enjoying about treading the boards as opposed to being on the big screen?
I love it. I mean, I'm really fortunate we've got a really great player to work with, and again, it's very similar in terms of this film. The lads that we're with in the company are absolutely wicked, and it's very similar in terms of it's all about that banter and the camaraderie between the lads. So really enjoying that at the minute, and it's a comedy, so making people laugh and feeling the audience's reaction every night is something that you never get with films. So it's quite a unique experience, and it's going well so far.